Electra Wintour, Mother of the Year for 1991, bitch. Slay the girls, back Betty's, bitch. Pass the motion, bitch. Pass the motion, bitch. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Alter Realm here, back in the building for another edition of Alter Realm, and tonight we're talking Pose, Season 2, Episode 10, In My Heels, bitch. Before we start the recap, review, shits and giggles of this episode of Pose, definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Once you subscribe to the channel, you might as well go ahead and hit the bell iconic. The bell icon will notify you on when I upload more videos such as this. We start this episode at Blanca's house, bitch. It is May 1991, bitch. And since last episode, Blanca's got her nail salon burnt down, Blanca is still hustling, bitch. Every day she hustling. Blanca is doing nails out of her living room, bitch. As Blanca is just looking really towed down. She's looking really bad. She's looking in bad shape. She looked like she's been exhausted. The stress that's getting to her. The stress with, her kids not being there, the stress of her feeling lonely, the stress of Pray Tell not being in her life right now, and the stress of her losing her other pride and joy, not her kids, but her nail salon. So Blanca is actually finishing up a customer's nails when we get a small knock at the door, bitch, and it is Pray Tell. Pray Tell comes to visit Blanca, and it almost seems as if they have picked up where they left off, throwing jabs at each other before embracing each other. And so in this scene, we find out that it's almost been about 8 to 9 months since Blanca and Pray Tell have last talked to each other. Blanca is catching Pray Tell up on Damon, what's been going on with Poppy and Angel, and Pray Tell is catching Blanca up on what's been going on with him and Ricky. He confessed to her that they're taking things slow, but Ricky do got keys to the house, y'all, bitch. Ricky is going and coming as he please, bitch. Pray Tell confessing that the sex with him and Ricky is fantastic, bitch. And bitch, cut to the next scene, bitch. I thought I was gonna have to jump through the TV, bitch. Blanca was in the hospital bed. I was just like, what the fuck? Not again, bitch. You know what? I'm almost certain, bitch. There's been a rumor about colorism going around in this TV show, bitch. And you know something? I ain't seen Chubby in no hospital bed. I ain't seen Lamar in no hospital bed. I ain't seen Lulu in no hospital bed, bitch. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on here? Blanca in the hospital bed, bitch. I thought we was gonna have her funeral this episode too, bitch. I thought she was going to the upper room. Bitch, as soon as I saw this scene, I just jumped on the floor and started praying, bitch, out loud. Bitch, we can't have Blanca go out like this in this episode, bitch. She wants to leave the planet Earth. She wants to go on. She's tired of fighting. And she asked Pray Tell to actually pass her a notebook out of her purse. And this notebook actually was a fucking will. Blanca had already had her will planned out. She had planned out what she wanted to give to Angel, Poppy, Pray Tell, Lulu, Electra. I mean, she had the whole family already taken care of, and she wanted her dying wish to be that Pray Tell share her story and not let her be forgotten. So I thought this was really cute, but then again, I was just like, bitch, we're not ready for you to die yet. And guess what? You're not ready to die your damn self. Just like me, Pray Tell did not honor her wishes either and let her just die off gracefully in the beginning of the episode, bitch. Pray Tell actually got his little phone book, bitch, and started dialing up all of the house members, bitch. Everybody from their family to Evangelista to Ferocity to Wintour, bitch, and the whole kit and caboodle, bitch, so that Blanca would not be in the hospital alone and giving up on herself. Pray Tell is vowing to have people at Blanca's side, bitch, at all times. And I really like here how it's a reversal of roles almost, as Pray Tell is, looking after Blanca, caring for Blanca, and helping Blanca just as she did for Pray Tell when Pray Tell was in the hospital. So I really thought that this was cool. These two are really deeply, closely connected besties, bitch. These are the best friends, bitch. You don't get no thicker, bitch, than Blanca and Pray Tell. We have Electra and Lulu back at the hospital with Angel visiting Blanca. And in this scene, we have Angel talking about how she hasn't really been getting any gigs. Mrs. Ford hasn't been calling her. And Electra is assuring everybody that it's the recession. The girls are going through a small drought right now. Everything will be okay. Side note, kudos to Angel, bitch, for taking Poppy's advice and setting up a small savings account, bitch. The girls ain't getting no gigs. It's no money flowing, bitch. And now Angel has actually got some money in the bank. We get to a part in the scene where we have a little discrepancy between the females, the transgender women, getting more action within the ballroom scene, meaning them being able to call more shots. I'm guessing that they're trying to express, you know, have more say-so within the ballroom scene community. I'm guessing have a woman actually be on the council. I was really confused though, because we have a lot of transgender women, real women, you know, and butch queens on the panel, and they were actually displayed on the panel in all of season 1 and here throughout in season 2. So I was kind of confused when she said that you had the men gawking at you and the butch queens always making jokes and judging, but on the panel there's a variety of LGBT family that's on the panel that's judging. So I really didn't get that part per se, but I guess that she was taking from not having no women in the council and just not having women playing a bigger role in the ballroom mechanics. As Lulu was also saying that, you know, these butch queens are dancing on the ballroom floors that we built. And I was kind of taken by surprise for that one. I mean, I know ballroom back in the day when they had the girls dressing in the boas, and you know, everybody wanted to be a pinup girl, and everybody wanted to be like a cabaret girl with the big feathers and the big flowers and boas. But you know, ballroom kind of transformed, and it kind of transformed due to the help of, I'm guessing, all of the LGBT community. I would hope that it transformed due to all of the LGBT community, and not just one specific group. I totally get, you know, the beginnings of ballroom, but I thought it was a family thing. I still thought it was all categories. I thought it was, you know, both sides, butch queen, femme queen, transgender, post-op, pre-op, yo op, my op, bitch. I thought it was fathers, mothers. I thought that all this kind of thing was stapled from the very beginning. With this episode, my notion was that ballroom just started solely with transgender women. I didn't really understand the whole aspect of trying to divide the LGBT butch queens from the LGBT and or straight transgender women. I just did not get the division here in this episode. But we have that going on in this scene, and the ladies are pretty much telling Praytel that, bitch, you know, we want in. We want our grace to be shown, bitch. Y'all got to give us our props for enduring what we endure. So you guys have to learn how to pretty much walk in our shoes, bitch. So in this scene, you guys, we're at the diner. Praytel, Jack, and the rest of the council are there. And Praytel is catching the guys up on a little bit of what Electra and Lulu talked to him about at the hospital. So Praytel is telling the guys that we have to support the transgender women. We have to support the transgender movement, bitch. And we have to show a act of solidarity, okay? We have to support our transgender women within their fight, bitch, and within their movement. And so Jack comes up with the brilliant idea of gagging the girls, bitch, and pulling a stunt, which I definitely agree to, bitch. As long as it won't no Mizrahi stunt, I definitely agree. Jack proposes that all the guys introduce the category first time up in drags at a ball, or butch queen, first time up in drags at a ball. Oh no, wait, I gotta wait. First time at a ball as a butch queen, up in drags as a drag queen up at a ball. Bitch, Jack introduces this category, and at first Praytel is a little leery about this, saying that he doesn't want to disrespect the girls and he doesn't want to make it seem like he's making a mockery out of the girls. But Jack assures him that, you know, this could be an enlightening moment for the girls, and this too could also be a way for us to humble ourselves as we try to walk in the girls' heels, bitch. Hey, sha, bo da da da, hey, sha, ba ba, hey, angel and a poppy, yeah, hey, sha. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this couple. I just absolutely have no idea what I'm gonna do with this couple, bitch. They're always getting into something, and they're just like the Wonder Twins power activate, and they're always saving themselves from situations, and it's just super, super crazy how madly in love they are with each other while doing crack at the same time. Well, we didn't really see no crack this episode, but bitch, I'm pretty sure it's still hanging around somewhere, bitch. We got a whole nother season 3 to go. In this scene, we learn why Angel actually has not been getting no calls from Mrs. Ford, bitch, as somebody has outed her. Somebody has spilt her tea, bitch. Once again, the division in this episode. So now we have a butch queen running their mouth, telling everybody at the agency about Angel and her walking realness categories. Furthermore, telling everybody that she is a transgender woman. And so this is how you actually have somebody get spooked, somebody get clocked, somebody's tea get spilled. And so you have Mrs. Ford explaining to Angel what happened in detail, saying that they were judging Mrs. Ford's character, saying that Mrs. Ford was lying to them and not being honest with them, telling Angel that they pulled her contracts, that they no longer wanted to work with her and or Mrs. Ford, saying that it was fraud, and saying that it was misrepresentation, saying that Angel represented herself as a woman but actually was a man. And this is just sticky all across the board, bitch. And Angel just crying and crying and sobbing, literally in Mrs. Ford's lap. She could actually not believe what happened, but she was wondering why she hadn't been getting no calls. And I too was thinking it was maybe the recession of the 90s, but no, honey. Somebody clocked Angel's tea. A butch queen went back and told and spilled all the beans. And thus, you have another scenario where the transgender women are just really, really disliking the butch queens right now. And it's just like, I mean, I know actual femme queens and transgender women that, excuse my French, act just like gay dudes. They are shady. They are just as plastic. They keep a lot of drama started. They're super, super, super catty. And I don't mean to say that to discredit anybody's transformation. I'm just saying that to say in this episode, it just seems like the butch queens are the bad guys, and that is totally, absolutely not the case. So we have Angel back at the house. She's at the house still sobbing, still crying as Poppy walks in, and she's telling Poppy that somebody has clocked her, somebody has spilled her tea. Poppy just being really, really optimistic about this whole situation. He's telling her to keep her head up, that she's the one that needs to be featured right now, that this is her time to shine. And she's just really, really pessimistic, being on the opposite end of the stick, telling him, no, boo-boo kitty. Once you've been clocked, bitch, to this degree, you have been clocked. Angel states that she's transgender and she was only supposed to last for a day, but she lasted in this game for a full year. So it's kind of like here she's accepting everything that's happened, but she's just not satisfied with it, as Poppy is still trying to console her, telling her that, bitch, this is your time to shine and you are going to bounce back. Blanca learning what her ailments have been, as Nurse Judy is telling her that, you know, things are gonna be okay, but Blanca's just really, really just ready to go. Like I said, Blanca is just really ready to leave the damn planet. Blanca's over here like, oh, just tell me, Doc, how much time I got left, how much time I got left. And I'm just like, Blanca, damn, but girl, you're just really ready to go. Just cut, just cut, come on. Somebody come and kill Blanca, please, on the set. Because if I just kill this lady right now, please, she's ready to fucking go. Then she expresses that she's only in her 30s. They're alluding to the chemicals from the nail salon being the actual reason that her pneumonia has actually flared up, I guess you could say. And so Blanca is asking Nurse Judy, will she have to give up doing nails, along with how much time she has left. And Nurse Judy is just like, well, you can always collect disability. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Nurse Judy, just get the fuck out of here, please. Girl, you are just not helping the situation. I mean, Blanca just had a nail salon 2 weeks ago, bitch, and now she gotta go and collect disability at the age of 30. Ain't nobody trying to do that. And Blanca won't even try to hear that shit herself. And she was ready to get off the fucking planet, bitch. It's just like, girl, Nurse Judy, bye. And two, I can consider this to be another Debbie Downer, because after her and Nurse Judy have her talk, Blanca is in this whole other mindset, thinking to herself that, well, maybe my body is telling me that I just need to give up and quit. And I'm just like, Girl, bye. Like I said before, bitch, every day they hustling, 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 hustling. Bitch, everybody was hustling this episode, bitch. Shouts out. Blanca was hustling, doing nails, go do nails. And now we have Poppy, bitch, a bona fide, legitified, bitch, manager. Overnight, it seems. Well, I'm not talking about no manager at Burger King, McDonald's, neither. I'm talking about a manager of the girls, bitch. Sidebar. What's the name of the modeling agency, y'all? Escobar, Carlito, Escobar Martinez, Escuchan. I don't know. I can't remember what the name of the agency was going to be, but it's pretty much an agency where Poppy is going to be truthful. He's going to be forthcoming. Just letting everybody know up front that you're going to be working with transgender women, transgender men. Poppy is hustling, trying to still have that lifestyle with him and Angel, as he finds out that Angel is no longer booking campaigns with Mrs. Ford. So Poppy devises a really, really genius plan to keep the girls in the game, bitch. Hashtag Frederica locked up, bitch. Ain't God good? Ain't he good? She bow tie, ya hababisha. Happy days are here again. Frederica's in jail. I'm just gonna clap. I'm just gonna clap for Frederica Big Bird ass is behind bars, bitch. And I love how they try to spin this. It's always that I had to fight for my right type of story when we're dealing with a fraud like Frederica's ass. You burn down your building, in turn, you burn down Blanca's business, destroys her dreams. Although you admit that in this scene, bitch, guess what? You got what you got. I don't care if this has something to do with your husband, with marriage, divorce, or somebody getting somebody's property, bitch. At the end of the day, you're just being a loan shark. You're just being a tyrant, and you got what you got. Karma. And see, Frederica, you could have had a great relationship with Blanca, bitch. Blanca could have been in there doing your nails. But guess what now? Pookie and Janet are going to be doing your nails now, bitch, behind bars. And better keep them lips tight, not those. Don't get me wrong, you guys. I really, really do like Chubby and Lamar, but it was just like, bitch, I felt like Shadow had more of a role, bitch. I felt like Shadow brought more grace to the floor, bitch. It's just like, girl, Chubby and Lamar, bitch, they were just, bitch, those girls are ballroom royalty, bitch. These girls are in almost every episode, bitch. They're almost at every ball, bitch. They're always slaying, bitch. It's just like, girl, nothing bad never happens to Chubby and Lamar, bitch. Period. I don't care what situation they're in. I really just trying to figure out why were they even included in this whole scene with the council and Pray Tell and Ricky. I just really didn't know. I guess it's just the simple fact that it's Chubby and Lamar, bitch. Wintour, Electra's kids, bitch. I don't know. I feel like they already knew how to walk in heels. I felt like they already knew how to act feminine. I don't know. I just didn't really get the point. But, bitch, in this scene, we're back at Electra's house, and we have the council there, bitch. We got Jack, we got Pray Tell, Chubby, Lamar, and Ricky, all there learning how to walk like women. Electra is teaching the council, Ricky, Chubby, and Lamar, and everybody how to walk in pumps, bitch, how to walk in heels, equating this to the everyday struggles of the transgender woman and the transgender community lifestyle. You know, this whole show has been geared toward opening people's eyes about the underground LGBT ballroom community and also the transgender women's movement. So this was really, really good. I thought that this was a great way to show the guys exactly, you know, what the girls have to go through when they're being ridiculed and when they're being judged on the ballroom floor. Don't get me wrong, but here again, I thought that once you hit the ballroom floor, there was really no prejudice versus if you were trans or if you were a butch queen. At the end of the day, I kind of thought that everybody was getting judged for their talent and or walking their category. I mean, I don't know, maybe we're coming from the aspect of guys judging guys that are participating, but like I said too, there were still transgendered women and femme queens on the panel back in the day and now. I remember the first time I walked a long time ago, I walked Realness with a Twist, and we had to walk the realness portion first, and boom, bitch, right there in Atlanta, bitch, I think this was 2009, Andre Mizrahi chopped the bejesus out of me, bitch, because he thought I wasn't real enough. I mean, it hurt, I mean, at first, because I didn't really understand the context of, you know, what realness was. I was really young then. And so, you know, I mean, I might have looked the part, but I didn't really understand what it was. And so I got chopped, and I learned what it was. And, you know, took my chops and paid it forward. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, we got the guys at the house trying to learn how to walk. And I mean, Jack, pray tell, none of the guys really know how to walk, except for Chubby and Lamar. Once again, Ricky did pretty good, bitch. Those heels that Ricky had on, bitch, with the back out and the front out, so you get 2 extra inches, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. I don't know, bitch. Ricky really shocked me in this episode because he was right. You really had to open up and be more feminine than you're used to, and or just get used to a untapped femininity with inside of yourself, I guess you could say. Because Pray Tell in this scene was just very just like not having it, bitch. He was just kind of like disgusted by the fact that, you know, we were men having to try to walk in heels, and so he just got to a point where, you know, I guess he was embarrassed, but at the end of the day, it came to a point of Pray Tell not knowing how to express his feminine side, so to speak. So Pray Tell storms outside, and Ricky goes after him, talking to him, telling him he's just going to be as blunt as he can possibly be, telling Pray Tell that he needs to practice what he preaches. And I guess that this is one of those things where you have Pray Tell on the mic as the commentator. You know, he's the narrator. You know, he's the constructor of the balls. He's commenting, he's joking, he's laughing, he's giving out information. So he's always at the forefront of shaming someone, talking about someone, shading somebody, you know, chopping somebody, giving somebody their tens. You know, he does it all. And so now it's like when the shoe is on the other foot, Pray Tell really does not know how to take the constructive criticism, so to speak. And so Pray Tell storms out saying that he's not a woman, he's not a girl, he doesn't know how to walk in pumps. And so it's just one of these things where it's like, bitch, come on. Let's just take one for the team. Let's just do this and go ahead and get it over with and not complain. And I really see where Ricky is coming from. But then again, too, bitch, I see exactly where Pray Tell is coming from, because just because you're LGBT does not mean you have to be extremely gay or gay acting or whatever that means. I still think that there should be a smidge, a dousing, a dose of masculinity within this whole thing. LGBT does strictly not mean transgender men and women. It does strictly not mean in heels, in pumps. It does not strictly mean makeup. It does not strictly mean wigs. It's a variety of gay. It's a variety of homosexual activity. It's a variety of homosexual community. It's a variety of LGBT community. This is no shit. I know I'm gonna get some comments in the comment section below, but I'm just keeping it real, bitch. I'm just keeping it real. We all play a part in this. It's no shade. Pray Tell shares a really telling story about his past and a little bit about his family. Well, his dad, pretty much. And I'm sure after hearing this story, a lot of us, especially a lot of us growing up down south, probably too a lot of us growing up in New York, have really encountered this story about having that one family member, bitch. Having that one family member, oh no, my son ain't gonna be gay. Oh no, my cousin ain't gonna be gay. Ain't gonna have no sissies. Ain't gonna have no pumps in my family, son. And I'm just like, bitch, calm the fuck down. I had this type of people in my family, and I guess this is why I'm passionate about this subject, because I had people in my ear telling me I'm not gonna be this, telling me I'm not gonna be that, but yet, bitch, you were being what you were being at the time, and it was a whole absolute mess. Whether you were straight, heterosexual, homo sapien, bitch, or whatever you were. It was just like, I just cannot take it. So when Pray Tell was expressing that part with Ricky, I was just like, yep, happened to me too. So I totally get it. It is not a thing of not knowing how to express your femininity. It's just a thing of having balance. Shouts out to Poppy Evangelista, bitch. And after this, Poppy might just start his own damn house. Be the father of his own damn kids and creation. Who knows? But Poppy, hashtag business inside of your business. As Poppy is just really business savvy in this episode. Like I said, he's already created his business cards. He is a self-made manager overnight, bitch. And so now he's going amongst the ballroom community. He's asking people like Electra. He's getting with other ballroom members to see if they would be interested in joining his camp. I absolutely love this idea, as Poppy actually has Angel on his side, going to Mrs. Ford, explaining to her, look, I know the ins and outs of the job. All you got to do is take me under your wing. Put this business inside of your business, pretty much masking the business. Miss Ford tells Poppy that she's going to give him a chance. She's going to give him a telephone line, bitch, a cubicle, and her watchful ass eye. Make sure the girls ain't doing what they ain't supposed to be doing. I'm still thinking the girls are crackheads anyway, but here we go. We got Poppy and Angel in celebraciones, bitch, as Mrs. Ford gives them the deal. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what goes down. And honestly, here in this scene, to me, if anybody watches this from the 757 area, New York, Florida, California, and knows anything about the T-girls from back in the day, where they would have these photo shoots and they would do like these model-esque shoots for transgender women. It was off the chain, bitch. It was big back in the day. I really don't know what it's doing or what the moves are like today in 2019, as I have not, gosh, bitch, I wouldn't even know where to go for a T-girl site today. But the website back in the day, it was off the chain. All the girls were doing it. All the girls were making money, getting paid. And it was just something that was for the culture back then. And so when Poppy was expressing himself to Mrs. Ford and Angel, and they were doing this whole thing about Poppy having his management, that's kind of what I got from this whole thing. And I know some people have to still remember about the T-Girls website, bitch. I know they have to. Kudos to Poppy, bitch, and Angel, bitch. Ride and Die, Laverne and Shirley, bitch. Bonnie and Clyde, Phineas and Ferb, Cat and Dog, Tom and Jerry, bitch. Angel and Poppy, bitch. Couple of the year. And the category is couple of the fucking year, bitch. Poppy and Angel, bitch. Come on! This next thing, you guys, was really good, bitch. It really touched me, as you have Blanca getting discharged from the hospital. And as she's getting discharged, guess who's signing in, bitch, coming down the hallway? Damon. Damon has flown in, bitch, from Paris, from Europe, bitch, to come see his mother, Blanca. No shade. It was a shocker, too, just to catch up with Damon a little bit, to hear that this bitch is a house father. Hello? He has taken the house of Evangelista over to Paris, and now he has kids of his own that ain't paying him no mind, bitch. And that's just really crazy. It happened really fast. I wasn't expecting for, you know, that to be happening with Damon really soon. But I don't know. It kind of made me feel like tonight that they're maybe going to be writing his character off, or he's just going to maybe pop up every once in a while in season 3. We also hear, too, in this scene, that Blanca actually tried to shut down the house of Evangelista. And I mean, this is kind of a sticky situation, because all of her kids are gone. She don't know who she can trust. She's probably lost a great amount and a great deal of money putting everything into that nail salon. And so it's just like, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up closing the house down. There's no need for me to walk balls, be a house mother, and or have a open house of Evangelista anymore. And we have Damon encouraging Blanca, telling her that she has to keep on going, that she was the one that encouraged him to do what he needed to do. And now look, he's living out both of their dreams through what she fostered. And so I thought this was really awesome. You know, you had Damon. He is a mega star now. I'm wondering if this is the Willy Ninja story that we have with Damon going on. I know a lot of you are probably like, bitch, duh, yes, it's Willy Ninja. But I mean, Damon really didn't give me Willy Ninja-esque during the season. He didn't really give me Willy Ninja, you know what I'm saying? He didn't give me, we come out to assassinate, okay? He didn't really give me Willy Ninja. Finally, you guys, we get to a ball, bitch, and the category is house versus house, bitch. And we have the house of Dupree versus the house of Ferocity versus the house of Wintour. And the first category is runway. Then we have the girls slang for realness, and then we have Vogue. And I love how the girls were voguing to Heavy D's Now That We Found Love, bitch. This really took me back, bitch. I was in the house like, do 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 now that do 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 do. I really go up for Shadow's and Laomi's performance, bitch, when Laomi jumped over Shadow, bitch, and landed into that dip, bitch. And I almost shit on myself, bitch, when we had Marquise Revlon in the building, bitch. It was so good to see Marquise Revlon, bitch, voguing with the girls, bitch, bursting sweats, bitch. Marquise Revlon looked really good. I was wondering where he was at these whole 2 seasons, bitch. I was like, wait a minute. What the fuck is Marquise Revlon, bitch? It was really good to see Pretty too. Pretty was in a small shortcut, walking outside of the ball as they were exiting, as Blanca and I think Praytel were outside. It was really, really good to see the girls in the cuts, bitch. I loved it. I just say again, bitch, we're at the Mother's Day ball, and one mother that we really needed at this event, bitch, was Candy Ferocity, bitch. I say it again. Y'all done killed her off. Y'all, I don't know what y'all can do. If y'all was going to have her there in spirit this time again, too, as well, you shouldn't have killed her off. She would have been great for this fucking episode, bitch. You done killed Candy off. I don't know. This episode was just kind of like, I really wish Candy was there. Shouts out to Laomi. This is for my mother. When Laomi won that trophy, bitch. Shouts out. This is for Candy, bitch. We did this for Candy, bitch. This episode was for Candy, bitch. Who y'all thought was going to get Mother of the Year this year? I definitely didn't think it was going to be fucking Elektra again. Hello. She got Mother of the Year in the beginning of season 1. Blanca got Mother of the Year. Then we are ending season 2, and we have Elektra with Mother of the Year again. I guess this is because she formulated the House of Wintour. Elektra, once again, she had on a really, really nice ensemble with this pattern going across the bosom, coming back down, bitch, going into a long, flowy, trainee type dress type deal. It's very, very pageantry, very, very scandal gown. It was a scandal gown. Hashtag Blanca rolling up to the ball in a wheelchair, bitch. Angel and Poppy at the ball, at the bar, talking. Poppy is ready to celebrate with Angel as we find out that Poppy is just making moves. This bitch is a mogul right now. Poppy has gotten the girls a campaign all the way in fucking Berlin. Poppy done got her a gig all the way in fucking Berlin for shooting a campaign for soda pop. You can see here in this scene that Poppy is truly, truly head over heels in love with Angel, bitch, and he will do anything to keep that. He wants to be her protector, bitch. He wants to grow with her, bitch. And in this scene, you could definitely see that he's all in for Angel, bitch. And that's what's up. That's honestly what's up. This love that Angel is receiving, this energy that she's receiving from Poppy is really, really going to help her go far within her career. And she actually says that after she confesses to Poppy that, you know, I really, really love you too. Thank you for being here for me. And I never really expressed and I never really knew what love was until I got with you. And bitch, this was the get ya gagger. This was the me gaggers, bitch. They were at the ball and Angel took a rose from out of the bouquet that Poppy got for her and professed to get down on one knee, bitch, to propose to Poppy, and Poppy caught it right off gate, and he was like, no, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this together. I want to do this too. And on the count of 3, they asked each other, will you marry me? Ah! Oh my God! Poppy and Angel are getting married. I know this is probably gonna be a sickening hot episode. Somewhere maybe in season 3. Hopefully the girls will get renewed for season 4. But I'm not too for sure. But we do know that Poppy and Angel are engaged to be married, bitch. And I tell you what, nobody better not die. Nobody better not get sick. And no characters better not be wrote off, bitch. If Poppy and Angel are going to have a major wedding here, okay? A ballroom wedding. Thank you, FX. Hit a bitch up. If we're gonna have a ballroom wedding here, bitch, we don't want nobody to die. We don't need nobody to be in the hospital. We don't need no more cabarets, okay? We're gonna need everybody at Poppy and Angel's wedding, bitch. Even Candy. Even Pray Tell's boyfriend that passed away season 1. We gonna need him there too. Come on! You can just tell here that Poppy's love for Angel is just really, really pure. And these guys are just like head over heels for each other. It's really, really magical. As Poppy is expressing to Angel, your feet don't even touch the ground when you walk. You're just such an angel, bitch, because your name is Angel. Too bad y'all was doing that crack though. We'll see where that go for season 3, okay? Cause like I said, I don't think it's gone. Y'all love the way I flip-flop, ain't it? I don't think it's gone. I think the crack was probably still in Angel's pocketbook as they was jumping around talking about some will you marry me. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about, bitch. Ricky Evangelista. You gotta move on. You can't sit around and keep crying and wondering, bitch, and whining, bitch, okay? I love this scene when Ricky and Damon actually see each other. Maybe for the first time in 8 months. Maybe for the first time in 9 months. I'm thinking so because, you know, Damon is just getting back to the States to see Blanca. And so Damon goes to this ball and the guys are in the back where, you know, everybody's getting changed and they see each other and so they start to catch up. And here we learn, bitch, Ricky just ain't been sitting on his ass, bitch, okay? He's been doing what he's got to do, bitch, with his newfound sophisticated knowledge, bitch, his knowledge on health. And we learned that Ricky has got a gig with Paula Abdul, bitch. Ricky is touring with Paula Abdul. Y'all thought the girls was just going to be sitting home on their ass, sad and still thinking about yesterday, bitch, when he was with Damon. No. I don't think so, bitch. Ricky has moved on, bitch. Ricky is with Pray Tell now, and Ricky is on tour with Paula Abdul, bitch. I think that's hot. As you know, Damon's back in Paris. He's gotten tested. He's told Ricky that he is negative, as you know, Ricky was really, really worried about that. And so, honestly, here too, you guys, I think that Damon has actually went over to Paris and found a new love interest. That's what I'm thinking for season 3, bitch. But we kind of have Damon just saying that he's been working, you know, them both living the life, living the dream, catching up about the past. And you have Damon and Ricky kind of cross-referencing as Damon is asking Ricky how's everything going with him and Pray Tell. And too, Damon telling Pray Tell that, you know, this whole thing actually woke him up. It actually made him more motivated, and it motivated him to actually do things and to be a grown-up, as Blanca was telling him to be the entire time. And you also have Ricky too expressing to Damon that, you know, ever since I've been with Pray Tell, you know, I've been doing a lot more myself. Like I said, he has this sophisticated knowledge. And I think Damon kind of threw in a jab telling, you know, Ricky that he was being an old queen right along with Pray Tell. I don't know. Do you guys think that Damon is still maybe jealous about this whole thing? Do you think Damon maybe still wants Ricky even after the whole Revelations episode when the girls got Tostitos all over the kitchen floor? Damon and Ricky have to cut their conversation short as they're calling the category for Candy's sweet refrain, and Damon is telling Ricky that he has to go because Damon is helping out with this next performance. Blanca Evangelista, bitch, she killed this. Blanca really did do a nice job on this with this whole Candy sweet refrain number, the lip sync category. This was really, really dope. I like how they did this. This just really, really caught me off guard, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I thought this was very ritualistic. It just kind of caught me off guard. Just kind of like out of nowhere for me. I thought it was a myriad of things that she could have lip synced and gave a great performance for. But I love the way Blanca came out in the wheelchair, bitch, in her scrubs, bitch, full face of paint, bitch, everything done and locked. You have Damon and Poppy holding up the LGBT flag, and there was another flag that they were holding up that I was guessing had to do a lot with, you know, equality and LGBT transgender rights. But this was great. You have Blanca behind that in the wheelchair, bitch, rolling up, lip syncing Whitney Houston's national anthem of, I'm guessing, 1991 from the Olympics. Oh, say can you see by the what? National anthem, Star Spangled Banner. Which one was it? I thought the girls couldn't walk, but she fooled us at the end. She had just enough energy to get up, bitch, and finish that number. The Candy sweet refrain, if they keep this, I can see this being really hot for season 3. This is something that is actually in tradition now in 2019. It's been in tradition for a very, very long time. before balls actually start, before they kick off, before you get into the LSS and everything, you would usually have 2 or 3 drag queens and or transgender women come up and perform, 4 or 5 songs for the crowd to get everybody warmed up. I just remember back in the day while going to the balls and too while at the club on certain nights, you would have the girls come up and perform, and they would lip sync, and they would also dance and do choreography and everything to these different songs. So I could see this being a staple within the show, especially in season 3. I swear for cupcakes, bitch. No, fuck that. I swear for cheese doodles, bitch. This was the hottest scene, the hottest segment in the absolute entire episode, bitch. Electra Abundance on the mic. Oh God! When she was introducing the judges for the Butch Queen First Time in Drags at a Ball category, Electra got on the mic acting as one of the commentators, and bitch, when she called, oh God, when she called Angel up there, she was like, Angel, evangelista, come judge for me. Come judge for me. Every time she said that, she sounded more and more like a robot, bitch. I nearly died, bitch. This was so funny. I love Dominique. First, we had Ricky come out as Janet Jackson, bitch, giving us all of the Rhythm Nation, bitch. He looked really, really good. I was really, really shocked, bitch. Ricky looked good. List in the comment section below, bitch. What do you guys think about Ricky's overall look for walking in drags tonight, bitch? I thought Ricky looked pretty good, bitch. He kept them damn shoes, though. We had the council, bitch. We had members of the council, Jack, Manhattan, and the other guy. They were the Supremes, bitch. And you had Jack, bitch, bursting through, bitch, coming out on the girls, bitch. I really, really love this. The guys actually having to walk in the girls' heels, actually be at a ball and actually get that pressure of competition, the pressure of being judged, the pressure of everybody looking at you. This was a really, really hot segment, having all the guys come back out. Like I said before, I just really didn't understand Chubby and Lamar being in this one, but Chubby looked really, really good in drags, bitch, giving us cunt la tuna la whitewater cunt. You had Lamar just giving us regular biker girl cunt doing the splits and everything. I really didn't know what that was geared toward. If anybody knows what he was replicating, or if that was a certain era in time that he was referring to or referencing to, please leave that in the comment section below and let me know about Lamar. And then we had Pray Tell, bitch. I didn't know if he was coming out as Diana Ross or Shaka Khan. Bitch, Pray Tell came through giving the girls holiday heart, bitch. I thought Pray Tell was giving the girls holiday heart. He had the big hair, bitch. You know, he had everything going on, bitch. He had the shoulders rocking. Pray Tell just looked like the lady from Holiday Heart to me. Shout out to everybody on the council that actually walked in the transgender women's heels. Kudos to you guys. You guys did a really, really good job, bitch. And this is how we actually come to a closing on this episode. We have everybody wrapping up from the ball, and we have Angel and Poppy and Blanca outside. Angel is telling Blanca about the advancements that Poppy has made, bitch, telling her that, bitch, we're leaving for Berlin tomorrow, bitch. So they're saying their goodbyes to each other. And then we have Blanca outside, and she spots 2 kids or teenagers over there just picking up trash or rubbishing through something. And so she's like, what are you guys doing? You know, hey, come here, let me talk to you guys. And so they share a little bit of information. These 2 kids were actually over at the pier at the dock, and they actually were able to catch a glimpse of Blanca at the ball as Blanca asked, you know, the older girl, Chili, if she wanted to win a trophy someday. And Chili was like, yeah, you did an amazing job, you know, performing there, even though you really didn't sing it, but you did an amazing job lip syncing. So you kind of have Blanca creating this bond with Quincy and Chili all over again, kind of like she did in season 1 when she fostered Angel, when she fostered Poppy, when she fostered Damon. And so this is really, really sweet. I'm thinking that we're going to have everybody flock off. Angel go and do her own thing. Poppy go and do his own thing. You have Damon all the way across the world. You have Ricky with another house now in the House of Wintour, and he's in something, and he's in a relationship with Pray Tell. And so it's just like, this is a fresh start for Blanca. This is a new lease on life, so to speak. You know, she's already gotten, well, she's currently getting over her ailments. And, you know, these new kids, this new energy for her, very well may be what she needs to get back on her feet and for her to have purpose in, you know, keeping the house of Evangelista, in flourishing the house of Evangelista. And bitch, who knows, bitch, by the start of season 3, Blanca could have 4, 5, 6 more banging ass kids, bitch, all with great talent. I'm talking realness, Vogue, I'm talking, bitch, executive realness, I'm talking sex siren, I'm talking body, I'm talking triple tens, bitch, face, any category you name it. Blanca can already foster a house of kids because we done seen it with the first round of kids that she has. And now she has 2 even younger kids that she can really install the ballroom culture into, and that she can really provide a shelter for. So I think this is gonna be hot. At the end of this episode, we have Blanca running into 2 new prospects for the house of Evangelista. She's going to take them in under her wing. She's going to give them shelter. She's going to feed them, bitch, and do what a mother is supposed to do. Wheelchair and all. Blanca's in a wheelchair, and she's still being a fucking mother. It's just like, bitch, what? This episode was hot. I'm not gonna lie, this episode was not hotter than Revelations, bitch. Revelations was the hottest episode of the season, bitch. It was hot. I thought that this whole Mother's Day Award, Mother of the Year episode was kind of rushed and thrown together through some pieces of the episode. But nevertheless, it was a really good episode. I did like how things ended. I really didn't think I was going to like how this episode ended at first. With the addition of Quincy and Chili to the house of Evangelista, bitch, I am absolutely loving this. And then too, at the very end of the episode, they also get a chance to meet Pray Tell and talk to him. And so you have Pray Tell, Blanca, and the 2 new house members all walking off to get something to eat. And we close with another message this time. And I know, I'm so sorry, you guys. Through the whole fucking season, I never read the end messages. I mean, I always had them, and I always saw them on the episodes, but I never actually put them up in my reviews. And so I'm going to actually end this review with one of the messages. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been another edition of Alter Realm, where we have discussed Pose, the finale, season 2, episode 10, In My Heels, bitch. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Definitely give this video a like, and once you do that, you might as well go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And once you subscribe to the channel, honey, hit that bell iconic. The bell icon will notify you on when I upload more videos such as this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been one crazy ass, wild ass ride. I'm ready to do this again. Let me know what other TV shows you're gonna be watching, bitch, coming up this fall, coming up this winter, bitch. Let me know what the people are gonna be watching. Are we still doing Game of Thrones? Are we doing Walking Dead, bitch? What are we doing? What reality shows are we watching? Are we still doing Love and Hip Hop, bitch? Are we doing Housewives of Atlanta? What are we doing? But put me on to some new shows that I can watch and give reviews for and critique. This has been your boy Alter Realm. Thank you guys so much for the engagement. Love y'all. Bye.